can tell, we just had a yard sale. So we'll check out the garage in here. Make sure I don't trip over the stuff by the door. So this used to be actually a lot worse. You can see the floor now, which is awesome. This is all the stuff from the yard sale that didn't get sold. This box is my stuff, but the Barbie house from the wife, that stuff didn't get sold. This bookend didn't get sold, or not bookend, this little shelf thing didn't get sold. And then this little end table looking thing didn't get sold. So, kind of like a pile here of stuff that didn't get sold. But I was cleaning stuff out today, and you can actually see the floor now. You can see some of the parts I'm getting together to build a coffin cart over there. Finally put all of our giant monsters for Halloween over here in the back corner. They're probably gonna get full of spiders, but it's all right because they don't come out to Halloween anyways, so it's a good aesthetic. I got the wife's bike over here where I won't get dinged up anymore because she's starting to get kind of pissed about that. Started over here will be kind of like the main part of the garage where all the tools will be lined up eventually. Got the file cabinet over there. It's weird, like these file cabinets, sometimes you can get them like crazy cheap. This one's probably made around World War II or something because it weighs like 150 pounds. It's insane. And then I got my cart here, but I just kind of been throwing tools and random stuff from cleaning the garage on top of it, so I have to organize that. I got the stainless steel work table here that I got from Tractor Supply. So this space is pretty much, once I put that together, I'll have a little work table there. I got a weight bench. Obviously, I don't lift weights because I'm huge, but kind of it's just real comfortable to sit on. And then all the stuff that will probably go on the work table, vices and whatnot, are over there. All my welding stuff from the previous video at Harbor Freight is over here, kind of waiting for me to put together the welding cart. I still have my kind of wall of tools up here. Sometimes I'll just have a tool and I don't know where to put it, so I just kind of throw it on a hook up here. The lighting, I had this lighting, it's supposed to be blue. I don't know why it changed to red over time, but I had that for probably 20 years, and I finally just was like, I'll ring it, not ring it up. I'll throw it up on the in the garage here. So I'm still working on kind of putting that going around the top. Some old license plates there and stuff. And this toolbox is kind of where I just kind of bought it on a whim because it was on sale at Home Depot. So that toolbox, well, other than holding my miter box saw, there's kind of like a junk drawer for newer screws and bolts, or nuts and bolts. Because I have a junk drawer over in that the file cabinet, the tall black file cabinet, but those are like older rusted nuts and bolts. So my newer junk drawer where stuff isn't rusted to hell is over here. And then I need a deeper drawer for a lot of the sanding, abrasives and everything. So I got a drawer for that, and then kind of like another junk drawer, but household junk. And then the bottom shelf is also household junk. And there's a bunch of paint from a bunch of projects in the house we never kind of finished up. So, and then this pile over here is the stuff I still have to go through, besides going through all that. And then here's my put together for the shop pile. This was the drill press was on sale or clearance at Harbor Freight for like $80. So as soon as I bought it, there was like a million of them for $50. Used ones for $50 on Facebook Marketplace. So, but I'm like, yeah, hell, I'll keep this one because with my luck, I'll get one from Facebook Marketplace and then I have to replace the motor. And then finally, after being a car guy for almost 20 years, I finally ordered stuff from Jags. This is like a 6-ton press. It was $126. I ordered it up. I was kind of thinking about it, ordered it up. As soon as I ordered it, I saw another one because I think this one has like a 4.5 where it can press down 4.5 inches. And then as soon as I ordered this one, they had one for 120 that can press down, like has a kind of like a reach of 8 inches, like a movement of 8 inches. So I'm like, well, man, I should have got that one because I would have been able to work on larger things or press larger objects. But then I'm like, wait a minute, dude, the other one's got more of like a more movement to it, more motion, but and it's less money. So I think I'm just gonna keep with this Jags one, and it looks really cool. It's that like yellow Jags color, so that's pretty cool. And then just some signs and stuff I haven't put up yet. Giant roll of toilet paper in case I shit my pants back here, I guess. I don't know. So, but yeah, so the garage is finally coming together. I wish I would have did a before thing. It was so bad in here; it was too embarrassing to even kind of look at. But eventually, I'm gonna redo the floor in here because tons of pock marks and everything. So I'll redo the floor in here and then probably put up some drywall. I'm thinking with like one of those kind of not really metal diamond plate, but you know those kind of like plastic or vinyl diamond plate things they have at like Menards. Because I figured that along the bottom, almost like a wainscot, would look kind of cool. And then probably just solid white drywall walls, so I can probably something erasable, so I can kind of jot down ideas or kind of use them as like a whiteboard for drawing out projects that I'm working on. But yeah, so this is kind of a tour of the garage in progress. So hopefully throughout the series, you'll see it get cleaned up, especially all this junk here. We'll all be out of here, and it'll turn into like a really nice garage. Also, more light because the only indoor light I have is this. So it's still kind of like it doesn't look as dark right now because I got the both drive-through garage doors open. But if you only have one of those open or you work here in the winter, it looks like a dungeon because your only light source is this little tiny light. So when we're gonna move these boards up, because they're only about 6 foot high, so I kind of almost hit my head on them. So we're gonna move these boards up like how that one is above the garage door. So that'll give us about like another foot. So and then probably drywall the ceiling too, just kind of make it nicer in here. You know, a lot of white walls and white ceiling will kind of brighten it up, and then we'll kind of probably just do some recessed lighting on all the rafters here, and then all the junk up in the rafters. I don't know what I'm gonna do with. Probably have to build a bigger garage to hold junk, and then that way I can keep the room in here for projects and cars. So yeah, let me know what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Dr. T's Gee-Rhage.